Welcome back to Design Guy. Let's dive into making awesome clipping mask effects in Canva together. Click the Create button. Then select Custom Size from the options. Enter 300 by 300 pixels as your dimensions, and click Next to continue the process. Go to the Elements tab and type Pattern into the search bar. Now, switch to the Graphics section to view the available pattern options. Browse through the selection to find a pattern that fits your project. This pattern looks great. Now, let's give it a try. After applying the current pattern, we'll move on to the next step, which is increasing its size to see how it changes the overall appearance. To resize the pattern, first select it and adjust the handles until you reach the desired size. Next, go to the Apps menu and type Clipping Mask in the search bar to find and select the Clipping Mask tool. Click the Mask button and choose Clipping Mask from the menu. Next, click Open to proceed. Once the editing area appears, select the text tool and add your desired text in the designated area. Type inside the text box and enter the word Horizon. To change the color, highlight the text and select your preferred color from the color picker. Next, increase the size of the text by clicking on the font size menu and choosing a larger value. This will make your Horizon text more visible and prominent on your project. Adjust further as needed for your design. Let's explore how the clipping mask works in the app. First, select the layer you want to use as the mask. Next, add a new layer above it. Place your design or artwork on this new layer. Now, enable the clipping mask option cousin new this will restrict the visibility of your design to the area of the mask layer below, creating a clean, contained effect for your artwork. Experiment to see the results. Graphics elements aren't supported for saving in this format. Instead, use the search bar to look for photo. Enter your keyword and press Enter to browse available photo options you can use in your project. Type pattern again, this time making sure your spelling is correct. Double check your entry before moving forward to ensure there are no mistakes. Go to the Apps menu. Select Clipping Mask. Click OK to confirm your selection. Now you can use the Clipping Mask feature for your project. This allows you to control the visibility of layers by masking them with another layer. Adjust the mask settings as needed to achieve your desired effect. Experiment with different options to refine your work and make the most of this powerful tool. Select the flower icon, then click the eye icon. These controls allow you to easily toggle the visibility of the flower layer on and off. When the eye is visible, the flower appears. Click the eye again to hide the flower instantly. Just like adding an image or text, you can add a flower element to your design. First, select the flower from the Elements panel. Drag and drop it onto your canvas. Adjust the size and position to fit your layout as needed. Drag the flower image underneath the current layer. Next, select the flower to begin editing. Check if the flower is editable by clicking on it. If so, go to the Effects panel and add a shadow to enhance its appearance. Then, apply an outline to make the flower stand out against the background. After adding the shadow and outline, resize the flower by clicking and dragging its corners to your preferred size. Make sure the flower fits well within your design layout. To add an outline, select the object you want to edit. Then, look for the outline option in your formatting toolbar or menu. Click on Outline, choose your preferred color and thickness, and apply it. The outline will now appear around your selected object as specified. To change the color without affecting the other two stacks, first select the stack you want to edit. Go to the Color Settings panel and choose your new color. Only the selected stack's color will update, while the others stay the same. This allows you to customize each stack individually, keeping their sizes and other settings unchanged. Move the element back to the canvas by dragging it into place. Next, to center it, select the element, then use the alignment tools and click the Center Alignment option. This will position the element perfectly in the middle of your workspace. If you want to add another layer of border, select the element again. Go to the Properties or Design panel, find the Border section, and add a new border. You can adjust the width, color, and style as needed to create the desired look. Layering borders can help your element stand out and add visual interest to your design. Select the flower border from the menu. Adjust the size to fit your project by entering the desired dimensions or dragging the handles. Next, choose the path where you want the border to appear, either by clicking the Path tool or selecting an existing path. This will position the flower border along your chosen route, finalizing its placement. To remove the background, first select the object you want in front. Then, right-click and choose Send Backward to position it behind the background. Now, delete or erase the background as needed. Click the Share button to open sharing options and easily distribute your document with others in just seconds. To save your file, choose either PNG or PDF format. Click the Download button, then select your preferred option and confirm by clicking Download again. Give your designs a fresh look with Canva's clipping mask effects. Try it out! If you found this helpful, drop a like and subscribe for more tips.